Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
Welcome to a very casual, very cool, very collected episode 205 of Come Get Your Podcast. I'm your host, Adam.
I'm Dustin.
I'm Chris.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Good. Good on the Saturday morning.
I'm sorry. I muted because I took a drink of water real fast.
Oh,
so
I
I'm
thought
sorry.
I thought you were gonna say something, and then there was nothing, and I was like, "All right, I'll step in."
Well, it's okay. It's a cool, calm, casual episode because
Yep.
you know.
Dude, I gotta drink
Oh,
96 ounces of water a day, so I'm like, I gotta drink it where I can.
Convert that to freedom units.
Fuck. Isn't that freedom units already? Is it ounces
too late.
freedom units? I
Yes.
It's too late. You got to drink another 12 ounces right now to keep on schedule. So
All right. I'll be right back.
So hold on. 12, 24, 48 is so you're drinking 8 glasses of water a day? Isn't that the recommended amount anyway, or something? I don't know.
No, I think it recommends like
I don't
5
know.
or 6. Like
Okay.
yeah,
8 pints.
I pee a lot, dude. I feel like I pee more than Paco at this point, dude.
It gets the toxins out.
It does. It does. That's what they say.
I don't know how much water I drink a day, but I do drink a lot of water every day.
I thought I always like drink a decent amount of water, but now that I'm like keeping track
actually,
of it,
yeah.
I don't
96 ounces. I know I'm nowhere close to 96
No.
ounces, but
Probably
gotta
somewhere
look
between
into-
40 and 60. Probably
that's
somewhere in there.
probably where I am.
Yeah.
I mean, because when I get home, I have, I don't know, it's probably close to 16 to 20 ounces glasses that I just fill up to the top of the water, and usually have a couple of those at home.
I've considered getting like this. Like I've been looking into getting this like water infuser bottles. It's like 32 ounces,
Uh-huh.
so you put like cucumbers or something in like
Oh,
lemon
yeah, I know
and
what you-
stuff. So
Strawberries.
I can't. I don't think I can do like most fruit, because of sugars and stuff. But might be able to do strawberries. Actually, I think strawberries I can have. I'm on a very strict program right now, so
Caveman diet.
caveman diet, health things, got blood test results. I've got found out I have like really, really low testosterone, really high estrogen levels, which is not uncommon, but
I can help you by putting some testosterone in you.
they come through, daddy. Every Tuesday and Friday, I gotta inject myself with a shot in the stomach. So I don't know.
How I put testosterone in things.
I truly feel better. Like from all the things
Good.
I've been doing, like I do feel better, So
Yeah.
it is I'm having trouble sleeping, but I think it's just because like I need to like put blackout curtains up, not because I'm like I keep waking up.
Yeah.
If an ounce of
It's
light
a
hits
light problem.
if any
Yeah.
light hits my face, I'm like, huh?
Did we talk about this like
Hey man,
2 or 3 episodes ago?
hey man, look, I'm
No.
lazy.
I'm not trying to bash you. I'm just saying, like, yes, please do that. It'll change
Yeah.
your life for the better.
Seriously. It's one of those things that like you wake up the next morning after you've bought them and you're like, oh my God, how did I survive without this much dark? Dude, can't recommend them enough.
Yeah.
I'll get there. If the fucking, I just wish it was dark for 14 hours a day. Is that too much to ask?
You want to live in Alaska where it
Hey, man.
is it dark 6 months out of the year?
I'm one of those. I was just talking to Jeff about this morning. I'm one of those weird people that is like, I don't like it when it's still light outside at 8 p.m.
See,
I
that's
want it
the-
to be dark.
I live for that. I live for that.
I hate it,
I'm with
dude.
I'm with Adam. Where I was
I know.
like, I want to be out.
I'm well aware I am not in the majority on that one, but it's just like yesterday's an example. It's like 8:30. It was like darker than it normally has been. And I went outside, with magic and put some AirPods on. I was listening to music and just chilling, Went outside, forgot to put bug spray on, went right back in, just really quick, fucking put bug spray on, and then chill outside for like an hour. It was nice.
Mm-hmm. Dude, when
She
it's
likes
at
to go
like
outside.
when it's at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, perfect time to start a bonfire. Like it's just the perfect weather. Like the sun's just going down.
That,
Yeah,
but an
too,
hour earlier.
I had to go pick somebody up and drop them off at work for work the other day, and I went out at like, I don't know, it was like 9:30, and granted it was cloudy out, but if it wasn't cloudy out, you could still see the sunset, and I was like, that's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
I like the light, just not in the morning.
Right. What we're saying is we need to shift. Where
You said
the
shift?
sun doesn't rise as early. Shift.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I mean, I just did that right before we recorded. The other
Rises
one, I thought you
later,
said-
sets later, so. Scientists, get on it.
Come on,
Just get rid of daylight savings time.
do something. Yes, keep it the way it is right now. That
Oh,
way in
no.
the winter.
No, the other way around, though.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
The other
That way in the winter, it does get dark at like 7.
I think it's because I think my brain is like, when it's darker earlier, it's like, it reminds me of like autumn and stuff. And like, it's my favorite season is autumn.
Oh, sure.
Like the crisp
The fall.
air and, yeah. And it's just like, that's what it reminds me of. Like, I don't want winter all the time. That sucks. No, but like if we could only have permanent autumn and spring, I'd be fine. Like maybe a month of winter, like some snow, and then it's like, all right, we're done.
Well,
During
just
December.
you wait.
Ah, that's
Global
true.
warming will make
Maybe,
that happen.
yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be asking for that. I take it back.
You'll have your
Anyway.
wish.
Anyway, that's been my life.
I just got hold on. I just got an email from Peacock, the company.
Peacock.
All it says is, you up?
Are you though?
They sent it at
Peacock, huh?
11:17 a.m.
Are you up though?
But like, I just got a notification. I don't know. Are they trying to fuck me? Is this a call?
Hey man.
Come over?
Hey, marketing people are getting, a little bit bold, which is nice to see. I think I saw a tweet from Buffalo Wild Wings the other day that was just like, "Fuck it, come get bottomless apps." And I'm like, okay, pop off, Buffalo Wild Wings. You're right. I'm not going to go do that, but I respect you.
Respect the game.
I just didn't expect Peacock to be so horny.
Yeah, that.
And
up
also,
for what?
yes, it is 11:30 in the morning. I'm up.
Like, yeah,
Should
I'm
be up.
What's up? Yeah, hey, how you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing? I almost hit Jeff with that yesterday at like 8 o'clock. So if you want to play Night Rain, I was gonna be like, "You up?" And then I just decided to play
up?
Cyberpunk
Hey,
instead.
you up? I've been wanting to play Night Rain this week, but I have not had the time.
Hey man, you just throw a message out. If I'm available,
I know. That's I know. Put up the bat signal.
yeah, dude.
Yep.
You put it into our Discord channel. There's people down to clown. Me and Jeff were kind of
Man.
teasing Dustin this morning because the other day when he's like, I'm tired from work, and we're like, welcome back.
Yeah. That's 6 weeks off. My sleep schedule adjusted a little bit. I got to sleep in a little bit more. It was nice, and then had to start going in and a little earlier. So I had to start getting up earlier than I normally do. Even like because when I was like, because even Adam knows this, right? Like I worked from home for 5 years.
Yeah.
So you remember that life. It's just that initial transition from, oh man, I can just get up. Not that, I can sleep later because I can basically just get up and log on. Now it's like, well, I kind of want to have a little bit of a morning where I'm not just immediately out the door. So it's like I get up early enough to be able to like have a coffee and hang out and, chill.
We have a Keurig at work, so that has allowed me to sleep, 10 minutes later.
So that's the funny thing where I'm working now. There's a Starbucks on site, so
Hey.
Fancy boy.
that's been a little bit of a problem this first week. Like, well, I know they on the first day they took us on a tour and they showed us where it was, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to remember where that is just because it's a big building. And
No, you remember now.
the very next day, I was like, I'm pretty sure it was up these stairs and through this door, and then I saw the hallway and I was like, oh, I got it. I got
Here
it.
we go.
This is a problem. At least
Aw,
it's a
shit.
walk.
Here we go again.
Right? It's a bit of a walk, but
Oh, that's good. Get your steps in.
you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, before the pandemic, we had the local brewing company there, and yeah, it's a problem because that was some damn good coffee, man.
Yeah, when you can just get it on site, man, like Adam said, save you 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean that having that on site is like what made me really enjoy a good cup of coffee. So it's like, oh, I'm grateful because it's a really good cup of coffee, but now at the same time, I'm like, I fucking can't have bad coffee anymore. So this is a problem for me. Like, I used to be able to just go to McDonald's and get $1 coffee and be like, it's fine. I can't do it.
They have decent coffee, to be fair.
Yeah.
For fast food.
I think Burger King has better coffee, personally.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Taco Bell
bad.
surprisingly has decent coffee.
Taco Bell's surprisingly good coffee, but
Taco
Chris
Bell's
is
the best.
a coffee
I'm a snob. I am. That's why you guys it's not that bad. I'm like, I hear you what you're saying.
Hey man,
but it's just like
you're up that early. You want to get a breakfast burrito,
No, I'm good. I'm intermittent
breakfast
fasting,
taco,
so.
and then you get a nice
I
Taco
swear
Bell
by
coffee. It's
I
not
swear
bad.
by Taco Bell's breakfast. Of course, you know me.
Yeah,
That is the best fast food breakfast in the game, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm a coffee snob. I admit it. It sucks. I'm glad I can make a good cup of coffee, but I'm also sad because that shit is an expensive hobby.
I have a gooseneck kettle.
I do actually.
I know you do.
I do have a gooseneck kettle actually, and I have a Chemex pour over. You know, I made a good cup of Puerto Rican coffee this morning actually. So.
I'm a fancy bean boy.
I am. I flick my
fancy
bean
little
every morning,
bean boy.
You know.
I know you do.
Oh,
You
my
got
beans!
magical hands
Oh, my beans!
to make that bean juice come out.
Actually,
Roll
Dustin,
that beautiful bean footage.
you guys would appreciate
What?
this. Dustin, especially. There's a new coffee shop I had discovered, or somebody told me about. It's called Many Worlds Tavern, and their whole thing is like D&D. Like that's their shit. Like they used to, like when you were part of their coffee club, like send you dice every month, and like they do these like custom art cards and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Where I need to know where this
Hold
is. Stop
You
everything.
can hear in his voice how locked in he is.
I leaned forward.
It's called Many Worlds Tavern, which is fucking cool, right? Like that's a cool name. And
That
and the coffee that I had gotten just from them recently is called Dragon's Nest. And I bought a sampler, one of their coffees first, and I had it, and it was really good. And I'm like, fuck yeah. So, you're welcome.
Hey, thank you.
So, Many Worlds Tavern, they're in Houston. Coffee Tea Adventure is their name. You can, join us this month for D&D 5e content from the Petra Peaks. I got a card of that, and it looks crazy. It basically looks like the Hollywood sign, but it's called Petra Peaks. And I was like, I don't know what this is about. It seems cool.
I love it. I'm in.
So,
I'm in.
but they give you like card. I'll send you pictures of it when after this, because it's like they give you cards based on like items that you can use in D&D. Like they draw it themselves and they make it themselves.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't
So
know if
it's
the
like
items.
custom.
Yeah, I don't know if the items are their own, but the art is definitely their own. So I'm not a D&D expert, obviously. So anyway,
Interesting. Have you guys seen, speaking of Hollywood, have you guys seen the new Naked Gun poster?
no.
No.
I'll send it to you guys after we're done recording.
I did see Superman though.
The
Oh
movie?
yeah.
It's
And?
good. I really enjoyed it. There are two scenes specifically which are it's like a speech of sorts, and one of them was really touching. Like it.
That's James
it
Gunn
was-
for you.
Yeah, it was good.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I do highly recommend it to anybody. You know, so
We're at a point right now where even Misty wants to see a Superman movie.
It's a palate
because she likes
cleanser.
James Gunn so much.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How much How much James Gunn's humor is in it, mixed with like the Superman-ness? Right? No spoilers, but
it's definitely there. It's not in your face like Guardians or Suicide Squad, right? Because I mean, it's different types, right?
Different,
Guardians,
completely different. Yeah,
that's their group, that's their vibe, but it is definitely there. Jimmy Olsen, especially.
Who's that actor? I can never.
Skylar Gisondo or something. I know he's in Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah, I can never remember his name, but everything he's in, he's fantastic.
Yeah, he does a good Jimmy Olsen. And Rachel Brosnahan, fantastic Lois Lane. Nicholas Hoult, I without a doubt, obviously, is an amazing Lex Luthor. My Lex Luthor, though, is Michael Rosenbaum, Smallville. But
yeah,
well, peeved at him. He was showing some AI art the other day, and I was like, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. But, and then David Cornsnet?
Hornsby.
I don't know if I said that right.
Hornswet.
Cornswet? He was really good. He was really solid. So, and without spoiling anything, obviously the Justice gang were amazing. You know, Nathan Fillion.
yeah.
Isabella Marcet.
Yeah.
Marquette.
Yeah, Isabel Merced
and
what's the other guy's name? I always forget.
Sean Gunn?
No, the guy that plays Mr. Terrific. I can't think of the actor's name. But he did great.
Good.
I'm
looking forward to it.
But
whenever I have time to see it.
Yeah. And I know we had mentioned this before we started recording, but I know there was like a kind of like a joke that came out. It was like they should totally cast Henry Cavill as General Zod, and it's like, fuck yeah, actually you should. That would be incredible, I think.
I'd have to imagine he'd probably be down for that.
Yeah. And James Gunn in a recent interview said he would be totally open for Henry Cavill to join the DCU. And it's like,
I read that this morning.
I can't think of any more perfect role that, to my knowledge, you know. But
no, I just almost made a joke. It's like you could just give him. You could make Henry Cavill Black Adam.
That would be the ultimate.
That would be the ultimate joke. And then everyone should like blow it out of the proportion on a spy, like make it amazing.
Yeah.
I saw a fucking thing yesterday. Apparently, The Rock brags about him being able to consistently drive like 480 yards or something like that when he plays golf.
I saw that too. No chance.
The record for those who are unaware, which I was unaware until I read this piece of article, is 512 yards. Is that right?
Something like that. I thought it was like 515, 512, somewhere in there.
Yeah, so mid 5-teens. But yeah, to consistently be like, I drive like 480. Like,
yeah, no.
I don't think so.
I remember watching some YouTube video from Moist Critical that was like, he shits on The Rock a lot apparently, and he was just like, The Rock had said numerous times that he's never had In-N-Out before, and he was having it for the first time, and he's like, how many times are you gonna have In-N-Out for the first time, dude?
I've seen that before too. It's
like, I'm like, all right, that checks out.
He's posted that same thing like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, it's like, bro, he's like one of those
to
people,
live a life where it doesn't matter what you say.
He's like one of those people where it's like, not the same extreme as Elon Musk, but it's kind of like you thought. It's like, wow, this guy seems like he knows what he's fucking doing. He seems a pretty cool guy. And then the more you get to know about him, you're like, oh, I don't know about this.
You think very highly of yourself.
And as somebody who actually golfs, like, I'm not saying he could not hit the ball that far. Let me see him swing a club. I guarantee, like, you'd have to be a long drive expert, and like if you've ever watched those dudes swing the club, there's a very specific way you have to do it to hit the ball that far, right? So,
well, yeah, that's the thing. I'm not saying he can't do it.
Right.
I would imagine he could if he knows how to swing a club, and properly he's got the build to just absolutely smash the hell out of it.
For sure.
But it's just the consistently part that I'm like, no.
100%. But also, like, muscles doesn't necessarily mean you can drive the ball far. Like, it's just it's a completely different muscle set. Like, you're not doing the workouts you're doing to consistently be, that powerful at golf. You're not even working golf muscles. So,
Do you think like
I don't know. It's
he
just
says that, and then if he showed him doing it, he'd try to do like a Happy Gilmore?
I'm
show
picturing
off.
Charles Barkley.
Damn.
I don't know if I've ever seen him swing before.
Oh, you should look that up because
He
entertainment in its
he
purest
worked
form.
very hard and he's fixed it and it's
Yeah, he
much better. But yeah, man, if you look up highlights of Charles Barkley swinging a golf club, it is.
Oh, what's with the shaky
comical.
leg? What the fuck
Dude.
was that? Why does he stop?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
It's one of a handful of things that instantly brings me joy, like Toad from the Super Mario Brothers movie,
Yeah,
in the '90s. Like that's instant.
Oh,
makes
then
me
in 2021 it got better.
Yep.
Yeah,
that.
no, he's
getting
come
better.
a long way. He's
getting better.
That's so funny. I've never
Yeah.
seen it before. That's so
Why?
ridiculous.
Why does he stop? Nobody knows, Chris. Nobody does.
Hey man, like,
Only Charles knows.
as somebody who's never swung a golf club in his life, all right. I can't. How could I judge that?
We can safely tell you that's not how you do it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Generally, you don't want to do that.
Usually you want a fluid kind of, But hey, to each their own. He was not good back then.
But he's out there. You know what?
But he's out there.
I'm sure he
owned it.
He's made fun of so many times, and he's just like he's still going out there and doing the thing. So you can't be mad at the guy.
I don't think that man takes himself too seriously. So
I don't even like going to the grocery store.
he's the anti-rock.
He's the anti-rock.
You have several choices for episode titles so far. So
Yeah, I mean, right now I think the leader in the clubhouse was it My Beautiful Bean Boy?
My beautiful bean boy. Oh, my beans.
The anti-rock though is pretty good too.
Is Peacock horny? Have fun.
Oh, my beans.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't know. It's been pretty video game wise, there's not like a lot of news going on. So
Yeah, not like happy news, and I feel like we've talked
nothing good
enough about
news.
layoffs, and it's
I just haven't had time to focus on a ton of news either this week. It's been a long week. I've been either working or playing a couple hours of Red Dead Redemption or sleeping.
nice, as you should. I was considering replaying that or jumping into Cyberpunk again for the update, and I chose Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
This is I
know I've mentioned it a while back, but yeah, like I'm planning on 100%ing the main game.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna get the platinum trophy. Everything.
Yeah, all the collectibles, all that stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna get the platinum trophy, and then realizing that online component is still a part of that trophy set, and I do not want to grind through Red Dead Online at all.
No,
at all. So it's gonna be 100%ing the campaign, main game, side stuff.
Well, and also like it would just be the same stuff online. Like you're just collecting cards, you're just collecting the antiques, you're hunting things. But then it's like you have to do the bounty. Like I think you probably have to do the bounty hunting stuff. You'd have to do what else was there, Chris? You had a moonshine business. It's like all that stuff, and it's like I'm sure there's like
they did a recent update to bring the undead stuff into there apparently.
Oh,
online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that was a fun component in the first game.
Yeah, it was.
Especially when you're playing online. But yeah, like I don't want to grind till whatever level I have to get up to in order to unlock one of those trophies and then do everything else that I am currently doing in the main game.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Red Dead Online has new content. Author Theodore Levin needs your help investigating the bizarre and unexplained in the strange tales of the West. A new set of 4 eerie telegram missions available in Red Dead Online. Track down the undead plagues, rogue automations, swamp bees, and more by collecting his letters from any post office or your camp's lockbox. So, interesting.
It'll be there if I ever feel like it, I guess. But you know,
it kind of makes you think that they're trying to test something out for GTA 6, though. Like,
they're using Red Dead Online.
Hey man, you never know. It's it's just a shame that they gave up on it, and it's just like from a business standpoint, I get it, because GTA 5 is basically it's just prints money, you know, right? So
I just think you could have done something similar with Red Dead Online. I mean, the only problem is, I think we've talked about it before. It's just like the problems you have online there are just so different than GTA. But like, if you could have your own server, you know, it's like I don't want to get like lassoed off my horse or shot or just constantly harassed.
Like the first like couple weeks of the online.
Yeah, dude. I remember Adam and I playing and just being so frustrated with it. It was like, I'm not going to play this. I don't even care. This sucks.
Literally just like, let's go play Call of Duty or something instead of...
Well, because there are literal people that are just, their mission is just to make people as miserable as possible. Well, their life sucks, so they want to...
I mean, I get it, but like, it's... I don't know. With the first Red Dead and online, you know, I think because of how far of a reach Red Dead 2 was going to have, because of how far, you know, Rockstar had come in terms of developing their games and the scope of it. You have so much more brain dead people playing now that, you know, of course that's what they want to do. Where that, for some reason, didn't happen in the first Red Dead online stuff, and it might have just been because it was a much smaller scope of, like, you know, people being online all at the same time.
I think Red Dead 1 for sure had a much smaller scope. And I remember, Adam, we've talked about this, that the online of Red Dead 1 was pretty fun. Like, wasn't tremendously that much to do. Like,
no, but, you know, you'd get the buffalo rifle or the elephant rifle and just sit on a mountaintop and snipe somebody, like, who's 500,000 feet away, you know?
Yep.
And then run away, but... yeah, I don't know. I think that's part of the problem. But then again, I don't know why they wouldn't. I don't know how you can't really just port over online from like GTA 5 and put it in the 1900s. But
yeah, exactly. That's why I understand it. It's just because like there's only so much that you could do without like breaking. Yeah. You know, the storyline or whatever, but.
So yeah, that's why I'm just gonna stick to the main game and do all those challenges, and because there's plenty of stuff to do. Although fucking right before I copped on here, I was doing a mission to like help somebody build a homestead and like delivering lumber, and the angle I took to deliver the lumber was not good enough for the game to recognize that I had brought the lumber to the house, despite the fact that the horses were touching the house. And then, like, I went to go talk to the foreman, and he was just like, hey. I'm like, couldn't interact with him at all. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I have to move the wagon to, like, some other place for the game to recognize it. Mm-hmm. In the process of doing so, there's another NPC, like, leaning against a wall. And as I was trying to slowly turn the carriage to go to a different spot, it's, like, pushing him along the wall. His animation's not changing. He's just, like, in the lean pose. And then that pissed them off, and they murdered me because I let them murder me. And then I went back to go check on it, and they're like, I can't believe you came back here. Get the hell out of here. So now I can't do that one. So that's cool.
You're like, awesome. Awesome.
Yep.
I'm sure you probably just have to wait a little bit and come back.
A few days. But like, if I have to spend another fucking $75 on lumber and then have it not work, and then die and spend $150 to you know, whatever that is. Like, I'm just losing money.
I'm gonna go on a rampage.
Have you guys ever watched the YouTube videos for Red Dead Online or sorry, Red Dead Redemption 2 from the Strange Man before?
Yeah,
talks like the mysteries and creepy shit that's in there. It's really interesting.
Oh, yeah. I experienced one where there was just a woman wailing in the middle of the swamp, and then I got attacked like by 3 dudes who like came out of the ground.
Yeah.
The night people?
The night people.
I mean, I always knew about like the weird, like the weird girl in the outhouse that's like locked up, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what a fucked up
that's
story.
That's a part of the, that's right next to a campaign mission, so that one's really hard to miss.
Yep.
You can go back and check on her.
Yeah,
The ghost in the swamp.
You go back and check with her, later in the story, obviously, and it's, years later. And then Nosferatu, in...
Yep. Saint-Denis.
Saint-Denis.
Saint-Denis. I just got a trophy. I thought I had done this the first time I played through it, but I finally got a trophy for finding the guy who makes the robot Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
Went back there, dead on the ground.
Yep.
Trophy.
But you found the robot, right?
I have not found the robot yet.
Okay.
I know he's out there.
Soon.
I feel like he's on top of a mountain or something.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen people
sorry,
complete it.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
I was like, I've seen videos of it too. I was like, I don't know if I've ever done that either.
Sorry, I
Actually,
just
like
don't
I
know
know where the
exactly
building
where he
is. Yeah, like I know where that building is. Like I can see it. I just don't know if I've ever completed that either.
And then there's like the giant guy in the cave,
Yeah. I haven't found him yet.
I was never able to
about
get
the
him to
giant guy in the
show.
cave.
Like he's just, you don't see him,
No.
but he's like supposedly a giant. It's like trapped behind something. I don't know. But it's just like really interesting, like just the little things that they put in, and I know like Rockstar has done that for a lot of their games. Like GTA 5 has a lot of those like little things that you can see, but it's just like I like that kind of level of attention,
Mm-hmm.
So
It's mostly what I'm doing is just riding around, filling in the map, looking at trails I haven't gone down yet, fill that in, and like run it. That's just running into stuff.
Because for that 100% completion, right? You have to do every single side mission too, right? Like you got to find all that stuff.
Correct.
well, you got a lot of fun activities.
I do.
Yeah, man.
And it's just easy to chill out and have it on. Also, unfortunately, Misty took the PlayStation that has Night Rain on it, so that's why I haven't been playing it, is because she's been using it.
Misty, no!
And I don't want to
No!
install it on the other one because I'm lazy.
What a jerk!
Me, yeah.
No, her. What a jerk!
Yeah.
The audacity.
How dare.
She could play her fucking little Peggle game.
Peggle?
Dude, the game.
It looks really fun. It really does look fun, though.
She wanted to play a Peggle game and but didn't want to play. Was wondering if there's like a Peggle 3, which there isn't.
Yeah.
And then was looking up stuff online. Found this game. It's like a roguelite dungeon crawler Peggle.
Oh.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Okay.
Have you ever played
I think
Peggle, Dustin?
No.
Okay.
But a roguelike.
Haven't played Peggle.
That's a little surprising, but I'm not like.
Hold on.
It's a really just silly, fun game that was like really popular like 10 years ago, I want to say.
Hold on.
Maybe even a little more for the first one.
Yeah, I never played the second one. I
just-
only played the first one for sure.
You just you have a little, I don't know, like.
Oh, no, I've played this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was like, I have to look this up because it's like, hold on. Let me know. Yeah.
Hello, Moose.
When I used to raid in WoW back in the day, there was an add-on you could get for World of Warcraft that allowed that like you could play Peggle in their game.
That's awesome.
And it was like because sometimes when you're raiding, you're like waiting and stuff.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Like, well, here we go. Like,
Pass the time. Yeah. So this is the roguelike. I forget what it's even called. But basically, like Peggle, there are different characters that have different kind of powers. But in this case, it's like they're all D&D type characters. And they all have. So there's like a mage.
Dustin's about
like
this episode so
fighter.
far. We've mentioned D&D
know.
twice now.
Yeah.
I know, we're piquing his interest. So, and like a rogue and stuff like that, and they all have different kind of abilities that you can start with, but then as you're going through the levels, like going through the dungeon, you unlock different powers, and like it's all random on what you get, which is where the roguelite comes in.
Yeah.
And you just try to do the thing and beat the game with that on that run, And then if you fail, you have to start all the way over, and you can choose a different character, and you get different abilities, so.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. Let me go over to our friend Discord, because it's in there somewhere.
I was kind of scrolling in there. We talk a lot of stuff, and I'm at the part where you guys are talking trash about Scrubs, and I'm just gonna go right past that.
It was after that. And I'm not talking trash. I'm just like, I don't know if we need it. That's all. But I'm happy it's happening. You're
going to make me sad and I'll cry, and I don't want to cry on the recording.
I don't want it to be bad.
Sorry, it's treating me upset. Round guard.
Round guard. That's it. Thank you.
That's what it's called?
Trash.
Round guard?
That's what it's called. Round guard.
I was joking with...
I love Scrubs.
I was joking with some of my friends who are female. And I was like, I'm literally one of the girls now.
Get in there.
It's like,
get in there.
Will you guys remember me if I turn into a stereotypical misogynist man?
Is this your villain arc?
Like, I hope not. I never want to have a villain arc. That would make me so sad.
You guys heard of this Tate guy?
No. Yeah.
He's saying some
pretty
good
good
stuff.
good points. Right. Chris, no.
Yeah, no. The fact that you said Tate guy and it didn't even ring to me who you're talking about for a minute is like, okay. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's so funny. I was talking to Jeff Dustin about this the other day, and it just made me think of it, where it's like, because I'm part of the Dead by Daylight community and stuff, and I don't play the game as much as I used to, and it's just so funny how like people online are just shitty, and it's just like people have some people have had a hard time believing that I'm a nice person. They're like, you just seem too nice. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm a nice person. What do you want? Like, I can't prove you. If you don't think I'm nice, that's fine. I'm cool with that. But
you think I got ulterior motives?
I got references, bro.
Right.
Whatever.
Just want your joy.
I'm like a resume. I'm like, I'm a hype man. I will hype you up. Like, I don't care. It's fine. Mm-hmm. And the world's pretty shitty. I'm trying to counter that a little as much as I can.
I think that's a DBD community issue.
I think that's a video game community issue.
It's almost every community.
That's a good point. Any online gaming space or online community.
Well, it's just, I think, especially recently, since the pandemic, I could feel like I safe to say people are just mean, and I think it's, and I truly think it's just because, and I know this is like pot calling the kettle black, because I'm like really, I'm a hermit these days, but it's like people just don't have that human interaction, so it's like they're just mean to be mean because there's no consequences. It's like, man, you guys need to touch some grass. And that's why I'm like, I know I'm being a hypocrite, saying that, but seriously, like, human interaction is in short supply, and it's so sad. Also, get a fucking job. What are you guys doing, playing a video game all day? Blows my mind.
I got to do that for a little bit.
Yeah, and you don't know everyone's story. I get it. So that's me. I was joking, but
yeah.
Because I'll be working and I'll look over my computer and see people just like 10, 11 a.m. like playing DVD. I'm like, what? Okay, I don't get it. I'm not jealous where I'm like upset that they're doing it. Where I'm like, I wish I was me. It's more like envy, or it's like,
is this really what you should be doing right now?
Yeah, I'm like, how do you survive? How do you live? But
well, I remember some people like that in the Destiny days.
This is true.
Yeah. What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do, bro? Anyway, I'm a nice guy. End the story.
Unless you shit on your coffee, then the Hulk comes out.
That's just, I'm sorry that your life can't be enjoyable for some good coffee, you son of a bitch.
He's a nice guy until you attack Scrubs, and then
even then I'm still a nice guy. I just get sad. I just get sad,
But why?
until
know.
Chris tells Ben the strat for a boss fight.
Oh my god, yeah.
And then Ben deviates from that
Oh.
and gets a little talking to.
If I have WoW raid, I have my WoW like raid leader moments. That's probably the only time I'll be like a little bit mean. We were doing the boss fight for Sentient Pests, the new like the harder version, and Ben's like, "What's the strategy?" I'm like, "All right, well, we get to the second phase, only attack the scorpion." And then like halfway through the boss fight, Ben attacked the moth. He's like, "I'm just gonna kill the moth." I'm like, "No!" He's like, "Too late." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And the moth just shoots poison everywhere, and it's difficult. And I had to fucking lock in, and Dustin could collaborate for my locking in this on Raider, and we won. And I was like, Ben, this is gonna sound mean, and I'm so sorry, but when I tell you the strat, fucking please do the strat.
You made me had to lock it.
I did. I seriously did have to lock in, and we won, and it was stressful for me.
We got it.
It was very stressful. So yeah,
All I'm gonna say is -1 run, where I had an unfortunate button presses. We've completed every single boss with the exception of the last one or last two. Technically, I haven't faced those yet, but like I've only lost one run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing in this game. I gotta tell you.
I do too, and I know how to
I was gonna
execute.
say, coming from the FromSoft, Adam, you're gonna be just fine with any of the characters. But yeah, like with Chris and Jeff, some of the route, like some of it does depend. It does depend on like luckiness.
It's
like
RNG
this morning
for sure.
This morning we didn't have the best RNG, and then we made some of the
We didn't have a good
poor
character.
decisions.
We didn't have any good character composition as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So
It happens. You learn.
it does exactly.
You move on. You get back in there.
Yeah, and again, and I know I've said this, in our like when me and Dustin and Jeff and Ben have been playing, we're like, I don't care about losing in that game. It's whatever to me. I'll go back in. I think the game is very fun. The roguelike of it is just it's like that's what they are. So I don't care about losing and dying and trying again. Like
if it feels like if it feels like I lose to bullshit, I might get frustrated. But that, to be honest, I can't think of the last time something like that happened. Like the last time I can think, like it still was funny when you dropped, like you couldn't enter the boss arena, and then had to exit and come back in, and then you came back completely down 3 bars across the arena from Ben and I.
Even then, like
okay,
like, you guys might have been frustrated, but I thought it was funny. I was just like, that's stupid.
I mean, to look back on it, it's funny. You're just like in the moment, it was like, dude,
though.
it took 50 minutes to get here, and Chris is now dead on the other side.
Yeah, like I said,
we
you
just
guys,
entered.
You guys were probably more mad than I was. I was still just like, that's stupid.
Like, oh no. But
even this last
this morning was like whatever.
Even the last one, yeah. Even in this morning, I'm still not like upset.
No.
Like I'm a little like trying to kill that boss sucks. Don't get me wrong, but whatever. I don't get. My frustration, if I am, it's very short lived.
Yeah. If you were Iron Eye, we would have done it.
Now, Dead by Daylight, that game will piss me the fuck off, and that's why I don't play it as much anymore because it just makes me too upset.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
They're working on some
really?
shit, and I'm very hopeful that it will come into play. So I don't know what it is exactly yet, but they stated on their roadmap it's gonna help prevent anti-tunneling and stuff. So hopefully, Adam, I don't know if you know what tunneling is in that game, but
Focusing on somebody?
Yeah.
yeah, essentially, like if you the first person you down when they get unhooked and you go right after them again until they're out of the game. And like from a winning standpoint, as the killer, I get it. It does, but if you're that person, it's not a fun time.
Right. You don't fully know what you're doing or know all the
Yeah.
maps.
The maps isn't so much so because there's a lot of RNG involved, but I get your point there. But
Yeah.
2v8 though is like the example. It's like even if, like you could be technically be tunneled, and they might not even know they're tunneling, like just because there's a lot of chaos going on. But in the actual game, people will, because that's if you want to win, that's strategy. Get somebody out of the game, make it 3v1. Guess what? You're probably gonna win.
It'd help.
It does, and yeah. So hopefully they people are gonna whine about it, but it's like, sorry, they need to cater to the people that like to just play the game, and don't care about sweating That's all I got, though.
That's all I got too.
Yeah, I don't
even
have
know
much.
the last time I played Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I mean, I do think whenever they do the 2v8, like, that is, it doesn't get maybe collaborate, on this, is that it's collaborate, yeah, what you guys said. Fuck words.
I'll
man.
back you up, buddy.
I hate this English shit. 2v8 is, if you're gonna play, especially as a newer player, that's probably the mode to play because it's so basic. It's so just like bare bones.
I just think it's more fun too.
It is. Especially with friends. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I would really love for our entire friend group just to play when it's 2v8. Everyone is a survivor. I think it would just be a blast, because we'd all just like be chaotic and talk shit.
Troll each other.
Troll.
It would just be very funny. Yeah.
I would troll. I drop pallets on people and like body block them, and unless they got upset, and then I would stop doing it.
And then do it again.
Not to that same person, probably.
No. I'll pick a new victim.
That's all, though.
Yeah.
My tummy's grumbling.
The stormy Saturday.
Are you still golfing? Have you gotten confirmation?
The original golf course we were going to golf at, I think, is unplayable today. Is the notification our buddy Colin got?
All right.
So we're shifting somewhere else. We're gonna go.
You guys should make your own course.
We're gonna make our own course. No, we're gonna go to Mactown.
The fuck is Mactown?
It's in Rockton.
It's a good course.
No idea.
Lots of trees. So if I get rained on, I can get under a tree.
You just gotta get one of those
storming.
hats from Caddyshack to have the umbrella on it. You're good.
Yeah, I got a golf umbrella in my.
Is it the hat with the
golf
umbrella
bag.
on it?
I should also get that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, get the hat with that's in the umbrella. Like, you're welcome.
That's a good point. It's a good point.
Saw a video of a man absolutely dismantling a golf club cart, whatever the golf bag, club bag, basically.
Yeah.
And putting a keg inside of it.
I saw that too. They get a little creative. Yeah.
I feel like there's an easier way to do that.
I'm sure they make them somewhere. Right?
Anything for the gram, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it worked. It didn't look so much like a golf. Like, I know they tried to put like a head cover on the top there where I was like, that doesn't look like a golf club, but it's still cool.
Also, just go buy a beer at the clubhouse. It's fine.
Yeah. It's fine.
If you're already golfing, you can afford a beer at the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the hot dog situation at Mactown?
They got decent glizzies.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
We're golfing.
Glizzy at the turn, baby.
I'm telling you, man. When I was playing DVD with Colin the other day, and he told me about this hat, and I was like, "You guys send me a picture of the hat," and he did. I'm fucking ready to buy this hat. Like, the Chicago Dogs? Are you kidding me? Fucking in, bro.
Oh, bad hat. I was like, what hat are you even talking?
It was in Discord.
Yeah.
You commented on it. I was just...
I know. I was like, dude, okay, this week has been
Yeah. Brain mush, guy.
my brain don't be there right now.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Well, my brain, I know, works differently. So.
Well, I worked 16 hours the other day.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And then got up that was Thursday into yesterday, and then got up yesterday morning at 7. Told my boss, was like, "Hey, I'm not coming in for half the day, but I knew I had to come in to help put some people on our registry so they could work." So I woke up at 7 yesterday morning. Told my boss, I was like, "I'm going back to sleep," and then I I don't know if it's my allergies or something like that, but I couldn't breathe through my nose, and when you use a CPAP machine, you kind of breathe through your nose.
It's a little essential.
So I just got up.
That's why I wear I use the full mask on my CPAP so I can still breathe through my mouth.
Yeah, I might have to look into that.
Like Darth Vader.
Yeah, very much. So yeah, and then had plans yesterday that I didn't want to cancel on because I hadn't seen some of these friends in a little while. So went out to dinner and then passed the absolutely fuck out when I got home.
Hell yeah. Did you at least get to sleep in at all? Or no?
I woke up at 5:30 because I had to pee because of all that water I drank. And then immediately fell back asleep and then woke up again at like 7:38 when Misty was getting up and ready.
Not bad.
And then I got to sleep until like 9. So, yes, I did. And I feel a lot better. I also had coffee this morning, which helped out tremendously, even though it's not, fancy. But, we have apparently lost Chris.
Yep, internet's gone down.
I mean, we're at 51 minutes. We could potentially...
We are.
End this. Let's see what he wants to do.
Yeah, now I got to drive a little farther. It's not going to be that bad.
No, I mean, you can get some Dairy House afterwards.
Yeah, man. Oh.
Get some that good cream.
Good.
Someone that got mentioned yesterday, and I don't know, I think it's been a couple years since I've had it, and it might be time.
Yeah, Katie and I were coming from that way. Or no, I think I was coming from golf, and I was talking to her on the phone. And like I was driving past that intersection, and there was just an absolute line out the door and down the side block. And it was like, oh boy, it's in full swing. Dairy House in full swing. Yep. I was like, man, maybe I should stop.
There's always the chance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are we back?
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
I did an outro just in case, but now I don't need to do it anymore.
You can do it again.
And I'm Chris.
Yeah.
No, we can do discorner. We were just padding time talking about Dairy House.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Where did we end at?
What do you mean?
Or where did we want to start at? I should say. Where did you guys end at?
We haven't ended it yet. We're
still
waiting.
recording.
Yeah, we're still recording.
Not bad.
We're doing it live, Peter.
And I'm Chris.
Dude.
Did you stop recording?
No, I did not start recording.
Okay, cool.
No,
So it'll all still sync up.
Yeah, I'm going to have to mute you, do it on an outro in the middle of us talking.
No, there's also a point where I'm like, oh, because Adam was in the middle of talking about something. I'm like, oh, did his internet die? And I look at mine, and I'm like, oh, no, it was my internet.
Oh, no.
Me.
Anyway, I got nothing else.
Yeah, no, it's time for Discorner.
Oh, shit, yeah, let's go. We got one Discorner from my boy Jeff. Jeff allegedly. And he would like to know, at CGY Boys, you're being attacked, and you can only use what's immediately to your left. What are you defending yourself with? Hashtag Discorner.
I actually happen to have a multi-tool with that's like a pocket knife, screwdriver.
You're doing all right.
Heavy. It's very heavy and metal. So like even just hitting somebody with it would hurt a lot without taking anything out of it.
Well, you're doing much better than me. I have a nice. I could wipe my glasses off with my glasses wipe that's literally right here on my desk.
You can do a magic trick as a distraction.
Yeah.
I have a Bath and Body Works
Adam,
candle.
stab it with your multi-tool.
Bath and Body Works candle could be effective.
Hey,
That's heavy.
you could throw that.
Yeah,
I gotta Olay somebody with a tiny cloth.
Hey, I've seen. There's a movie I watched, a long time ago. A dude killed somebody with a carrot, bro. So it's.
Hold on. Can we real quick go back to the phrase "I have to Olay somebody"? Never heard it said that way.
You like that? I mean,
I did.
assuming they're coming at me, I gotta Olay them.
They see red.
Anyway,
That's all.
what movie did somebody kill somebody with a carrot?
I can't remember what it was called. It had Clive Owen in it.
Children of Men.
Yeah, was it Children of Men? That was the first movie I thought about too.
No. It wasn't Children
With
of
a
Men.
carrot?
I'm gonna look it up. Karen.
Oh, is it
Shoot 'em up?
Shooter? Yeah,
Shoot
shoot
'em
'em
up.
up.
Shoot 'em up.
Yeah, that was a long
Okay.
time
The next
ago. 2007.
That was a long time ago. I liked that movie.
That was
did
fun.
too.
That was a fun movie. Yeah, he killed someone with a
Shoot
carrot.
'em
And I was
up.
like, well, that's impressive. So like, I worked at Best Buy at the time, and I would somebody's like, there's this guy I worked with, and he would always be eating carrot, or I would always be eating carrots. He would see me, and I was like, don't even step at me right now. You know what I can do with this?
Was he orange?
No,
Or did he happen to be a rabbit that said, "What's up, Doc"?
nope. Thankfully not. I would never kill Bugs Bunny.
How about Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, great movie.
Different
Great-
Who
rabbit.
did
Great-
frame Roger Rabbit?
Great movie. That's it though. That's all we have for Discorner.
Well, thank you, Jeffrey, for sending in your question to us. If you, our other dear listeners, have something on your mind that you want us to take a stab at answering on our next episode, send it our way. We have a Discord with a specific channel for Discorner. The link to our Discord will be in the description of this episode, or some previous episodes, going back 5 or 6 probably. Click on that link, join up, come say hi, leave a question, and we'll answer it to the best of our ability on the following episode. And yeah, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know, strangers on the street, to come listen to your favorite boys on the internet here at Come Get Your Podcast. We are on pretty much every podcasting platform out there, from Podbean to Google's podcast thing, iTunes, Spotify, like you name it. Like if you can get a podcast there, we're probably there at this point. And then, as always, we end every episode with a shower thought from Reddit. And this week's comes from user Captain Peru. And they say, there's no better superhero equipped for childbirth than Mrs. Incredible. That
Ain't that the fact?
is going to do it
That's
for
so
episode
right.
205 of Come Get Your Podcast. I've been your host, Adam.
I've been Dustin.
I've been Chris.
And we'll see you guys next time.
I've been
Real
Chris.
live.